we are having upon two separate faculty development programs. One is by the Civil Engineering Department on urban infrastructure, sustainability and climate change, and the other offered by the Mechanical Engineering Department on semiconductors in design and development of micro-electromechanical systems. So today we have cluster inaugural function for both the faculty development programs, and we are indeed happy to have our guest of honor, Dr. Sharat Vaskar sir, Pro Vice Chancellor of Narsee Monjay Institute of Management Studies, Chief Guest Dr. Nitin Kare, Co-founder and Chief Technology Officer of Nanoscale Technologies Private Limited, Dr. Mohan Modi, our Honorable Principal, Dr. Anupa Sabnis ma'am, Dean Academics, and also Dr. Kiran Bhole, Dean R&D and Coordinator for the course on Semiconductors in Design and Development of Micro-Electromechanical Systems, and Dr. Hansa Jeswani, Head of Civil Engineering Department and Coordinator of the course on Urban Infrastructure, Sustainability and Climate Change. And also, sir will be joining us soon, Dr. Rajesh Gupta, who is the in-charge head of the Mechanical Engineering Department. So we all are gathered over here for the joint inauguration program of the faculty development program that delves deep into the weeds of the sustainability in urban infrastructure and the cutting-edge world of semiconductor devices. So both the teams have been merged together. Our commitment to foster resilient, eco-friendly urban landscapes and advancing precision engineering in semiconductor technology reflects our collective dedication to a sustainable and technological advanced future. So in the urban infrastructure, as we all are aware of, that we aim to embrace green technologies. Last week also we had offered one faculty development program which was offered by the Electrical Engineering Department on the green technologies, mitigations and the opportunities. So in continuation with that, these two programs, we all promote to go for the green technologies as well as we aspire to create the urban environment which is eco-friendly in nature, as well simultaneously our focus should be on the semiconductors MEMS devices, which signifies a leap into the future of the electronics, with a commitment to the miniaturization and precision engineering and the integration of the IoT. So with this, we begin with the inauguration by exhorting the positive energy of playing the Saraswati Vandana. So I request you to play the Saraswati Vandana. So as one of the titles of the faculty development programs is related to the sustainability and eco-friendly concepts. So today we go beyond the traditional inauguration rituals which is usually followed. Instead of lamp lighting, we have chosen to mark this significant moment by watering the plant to symbolize our commitment to growth, continuous learning and nurturing ideas and paying tribute to the Mother Nature. So I request all the dignitaries to please water the plant. He subsequently earned his master's and doctorate degrees from the IIT Bombay. He has a professional experience of more than 40 years. Also, he has a consulting firm, worked in the consulting firm in the Middle East. He has been a member of the Engineering Accreditation Evaluation Committee of National Board of Accreditation and also has evaluated several programs across the country for the accreditation. He has guided more than 40 students for their MTech dissertations as well as several PhD research scholars in the different areas of civil engineering and materials engineering. Also, he has been a member of EIS committees for drafting several codes and standards. He has, to his credit, several research papers in the international and national journals and many more. So I really found myself very lucky and privileged to get the opportunity to introduce him as he is one of the responsible person why I am standing here. And he has supported me in the initial phase of my career. Indeed, I am really thankful to get this opportunity and thank him in front of all the delegates. So I request Principal Sir Dr. Modi to felicitate my sir by presenting and to see something. Thank you, sir. We have Chief Guest Dr. Nitin Kade. Dr. Nitin Kade is the co-founder and Chief Technology Officer of Nanosmith Technology Private Limited. He has done MTech from NIT Nagpur in the year 1999 and a PhD from Electrical Engineering Department at IIT Bombay in the year 2007. During 2007 and 2008, he worked as a principal engineer at Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company on the 32 nanometer high-k metal gate project. In 2009, he joined IIT Bombay Nano Manufacturing Facility as its manager. In this role, he was responsible for the day-to-day operations and management of rupees 200 crores of IIT Bombay Nano Fabrication Facility. Since co-founding Nanosmith Technology in the year 2011, he is responsible for the R&D in the area of fabricating micro-cantilever sensors, micrometers, and developing instruments for detecting protein cardiac markers and antibodies, and many more. He has developed several MEMS projects, devices and instrumentation based. He has also demonstrated the proof of the concept of detecting cardiac proteins using piezoresistive microcantilevers, ultra-sensitive electronics, and a custom-made liquid cell. He has published more than 25 papers in the peer-reviewed journal and conferences. He also holds several patents and has published book chapter also. So I request our respected Principal Sir Dr. Modi to welcome Dr. Nitin Kade by presenting agency sample. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Head of Civil Engineering Department and Coordinator of the course, to welcome our respected Principal Sir Dr. Mohan Murthy. Now I invite our Principal Sir Dr. Mohan Murthy to say a few words.
Very good morning to all of you. Honorable guest of honor, Dr. Sharad Maheskar, who is Vice Chancellor of NMI University. As Megha told, he is a proud alumni of SPC and also former principal of SPC. Then Chief Guest, Dr. Nitesh Kale, who is Chief Technology Officer of Nanopin India Private Limited, Director Delegates from AICT ATAL Office, Deans, Heads of the Department, Faculty members, supporting staff, student volunteers and participants from various organizations and industries. A warm welcome to all of you to Sardar Patel College of Engineering. Sardar Patel College of Engineering was established in 1962 by Kulapati Dr. K. Munsiji, and it has a legacy of 61 years of creating great engineers in the domain of core engineering, namely civil, electrical and mechanical engineering. Currently, Institute offers 3 UG programs in core engineering, that is civil, electrical and mechanical engineering, 5 PG programs, 2 in civil engineering, namely construction management and structural engineering, 2 in mechanical, machine design and thermal engineering, and 1 in electrical, that is power, electronics and power system. Apart from that, the institute offers PhD program in all the 3 disciplines. The institute has become autonomous since 2010-11. Thanks to Dr. Maiskar, because of his hard efforts, the institute became autonomous. Coming to currently, the UG programs in civil and mechanical engineering were accredited for 4 cycles, and our PG program in structural engineering got accredited. The institute is also NAAC accredited. Considering holistic developments, the institute has informally initiated implementation of NEP since last 5 years, and formally the NEP is implemented from the last year, that is 2023-24. The institute offers number of minor and major degree programs in industry for enabling technologies such as AI, ML, cloud computing, robotics and automation, 3D printing and so on. Apart from regular academics, the institute regularly conducts various programs and seminars to enhance faculty and student development. Since last 4 years, the institute has been receiving the grant from AICT under ATAL scheme and has organized FDPs since last 4 years. This year, our institute has received grant to conduct 3 faculty development programs. One FDP program has been conducted last month by Electrical Engineering Department. This week, we are organizing 2 ATAL FDPs simultaneously led by Civil and Mechanical Engineering. The ATAL program by Civil Department is on urban planning and sustainability, and FDP program by Mechanical Engineering is on Semiconductor in design development of micro electromechanical systems. I sincerely thank AICT for providing grant to conduct FDP programs. Both the topics of FDP are need of time. I hope participants will take most benefit of the program. I am sure that your 1 week stay at SPC will be comfortable and memorable. I wish both the FDP grand success. I thank coordinator of both FDPs and organizing team for organizing these ATAL FDPs. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. Hansa Jeswani, Head of Civil Engineering Department and the Course Coordinator on Urban Infrastructure Sustainability and Climate Change, to speak a few words.
A very good morning to all of you. It feels great to see you all here, many of the old faces, many of the new faces. So I welcome Dr. Maiskar, Dr. Kale, Dr. Murid, Dr. Bhole, participants of both the courses, our faculty members, and also non-teaching staff, as well as our dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce Civil Engineering Department, first of all, of Sardar Patel College of Engineering, which has a legacy of 61 years. We are in the 62nd year this year. SPC was one of the first institute to start civil engineering branch in 1962 with only undergraduate program. However, now, as Sir has already mentioned, that we are running 2 successful postgraduate programs with an intake of 18, which is likely to be increased to 24 from next year. Also, we are planning to have UG and PG civil engineering program for working professionals from next year. NAP 2020 has been implemented in our curriculum from this year. We have had successful alumni who are bureaucrats, CEOs, directors in various civil engineering firms, and even faculty members, researchers in various organizations like IIT Bombay, NASA, University of Auckland. We have amongst us Dr. Maiskar, who was a graduate from SPC, and then he became the faculty member, then our HOD. When I joined, he was the HOD, and I remember my first day very clearly how he made me go from ad hoc structural engineering faculty interviews to, and so you have already been selected, why you want to sit for these interviews? So, and he led us as principal for 4 years. Then today he is Pro-VC of NMIMS. Our faculty members right now in civil engineering department are all doctorates except for one who will be doctorate soon, and have an overall experience of 280 plus years. Students taking admission in civil engineering of SPC are creme de la creme of Maharashtra and come from nook and corner of Maharashtra due to the affordable quality education that we are providing. We have well-equipped laboratories which are functional throughout the year, and not many engineering colleges can host 14 laboratories in just civil engineering, which we have with each specialization, and non-teaching staff who are dedicated towards the department. Our department contributes maximum to internal revenue generation of the college and will continuously do so. We have been given a grant, thanks to Dr. Garge, by Sir, of around 56 lakh in 21-22, and probably will be visiting the lab today itself. I am proud to be associated with such legacy since 2003, and this was a short summary of our department. Now I think I should take over as a coordinator and talk about the course. Sustainability, as you all know, is defined as the desire to perform activities without any depletion of resources or bringing any harmful effect on the environment. Practicing sustainable construction will help avoiding harmful effects from construction activities, as you are seeing right now, which is happening in Bombay. Since last 2 years, the air quality has deteriorated. Civil engineering field, and specifically infrastructure, being the major part of the economy, it is essential that sustainable construction practice dominates the past conventional practices that we are following. The FDP aims to impart knowledge related to practices and mitigation measures which can be employed to reduce the impact of urban infrastructure and maybe help in sustainable development. After successful completion of this FDP, participants will be able to understand the importance of sustainability, specifically in the context of civil engineering, understand sustainable development goals and their importance with respect to urban construction, use application of DIM and GIS towards sustainable development, develop strategies to reduce climate change. With this short introduction, I welcome you all, and I hope you will have a great stay at SPC. Thank you.
Now I request Dr. Rajesh Gupta, in charge head of the Mechanical Engineering Department, to say a few words.
Good morning to everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Dr. M. Modi, Principal SPC, Dr. Maiskar sir, former Principal SPC, Dr. Kiran Pure, who is the coordinator of this course, Dr. Kale, Dr. Hansa Jasmani, head of the Department of Civil Engineering, and I welcome all the participants who have joined this course. First, we would like to thank the ATAL program who has framed such a beautiful policy where they are funding all the engineering colleges to go conduct such courses. I would like to again thank both the coordinators of this course for arranging such a wonderful course in the emerging need of times. I welcome all the participants also. The two courses we have arranged here at SPC, one is on MEMS and other is on urban infrastructure development. This Dr. Kiran Bhore is specialized in MEMS and therefore the arrangement of this course. So I wish all the participants will be benefited during this course. And lot of other elements this time we have inculcated in the course contents of this FDP. I was discussing with Dr. Kiran Bhore. He said that we have included lot of IoT applications along with MEMS and this urban infrastructure development for sustainability development is also the need of the time. In the emerging, the trends of Industry 4, so where the whole world is witnessing the consequences and the benefits of fourth industrial revolution, wherein you find how both these sports benefit with the enabling technologies. So IoT technologies, big data analytics, you might have heard digital twin, all these are the constructive part of both these areas. And I'm sure all these for urban infrastructure development, digital twins, Internet of Things, big data analytics, they play a very pivotal role. And we are happy to announce that SPC has already started elective in this area. We have started Smart City as the elective, and we are also parallelly running the other electives like IoT, big data analytics, generative design, digital twin, which are very much into the making and shaping of both these areas. So I congratulate Mechanical and Civil Engineering Department, and I wish both the departments to have successful FDP. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Kiran Bhore, Dean R&D and Course Coordinator, to brief us about the objectives and outcomes of the course on semiconductors in design and development of micro-electromechanical systems.
Respected Chief Guest, our guest of honor, Dr. Nitin Tare, Head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Dr. Rajesh Meena, Principal SKC, Dr. Mohan Murthy, Head of the Department of Civil Engineering, Dr. Musa Deshwani. She is also the coordinator of the ATAL program running today on the sustainability, and the students, volunteers, staff members, and most importantly, the participants on both the program. I welcome all of you for these two other activities which are running in the SPC, and also I would like to wish you all a very happy New Year 2020. So I will be talking as a coordinator of the next course which I'm running today. So very first I thanks AICT ATAL specifically for giving this opportunity to SPC continuously from last 4 years for running the various programs and giving the best services to the faculty and the research scholars on emerging areas. If you look at the three programs which SPC is running this year, the one which electrical engineering completed maybe some couple of weeks before was on green energy, which is a really very need of the time. And the two programs, one is on sustainability, and the major role of sustainability is given in any syllabus that we are studying according to the MD. There is a lot of cognizance taken into it. And the third program is our mechanical department's program, which is the semiconductors in design and development of the micro-electromechanical systems. So if you look at all the topics are the need of the time and the emerging area. Perhaps that's why the SPC is a very small unit, but given the opportunity to conduct the three programs by the AICT. And particularly I'll talk about the program which I designed for the with the topic of semiconductors in design and development of micro-electromechanical systems. If we look at the systems, everywhere it's like name says everywhere. The best example is like we have plenty of like sensors and the things in the mobile, and mobile is part and parcel of our life. And so many, if you look at it, the vehicles without names you can't imagine. And features are now it's compulsory. The automobiles such as airbag deployment and all, which are the classical examples of the embedded systems. So we are part of it. We are user of it. And few of the participants might be teaching this course for research scholar working on this area. So looking at all those aspects of design to give the best to the participants through this particular program. The program is blended with both theory and practical, as is the AICT content. We try to find out like the best to give with both the segments, theory and the practicals. In the theory sessions, today we are having Dr. Niti Kalimas, who is Chief Technology Officer and the co-founder of the NSP, which was leaded by him, and Dr. Ram Gopal Rao, former director at Delhi and the Vice Chancellor of the BITS Pilani Group. And we'll be talking about the systems which are developed in NanoStream, and I think NanoStream also develops the system for the detection of the fluids. So they are very much active into the application domains and coming with the products of the need of the time. And then we have the few talks on the emerging fabrication processes in the mix. Like today afternoon, Magdan from IIT Bombay will be talking on the fabrication process. He invented very alternative way to view of the conventional manufacturing processes in the mix. Then we have a few like segment on the theory based on the NIM strategy. Sometimes it happens in research laboratory, you can develop some wonderful results, but when you want to convert it to the product, a lot of difficulty happens. And NIMS packaging is one area where, because of the packaging is really troublesome, and that's why the results of the research laboratory is not coming into the product form. So how is the packaging important, and how the packaging challenge is overcome over the years? That will be discussed and presented by Dr. Pradeep Dixit at Bombay, Professor in one of his talk. And then we also have as I said, this program is blended with the hands-on also. We are in SPC having the DST Digi Players Lab, where we incubate, the idea, you have anything, you can present it, and if it gets selected, you get a chance to showcase your idea, converting into the product form, a prototype and the product. We are also having few of the projects approved by Science and Engineering Research Board. All are housed in one laboratory, and we are going to visit that laboratory also. We'll see what are the research areas that the SPC is working, and few of the projects are related with the event. So definitely participants will get the benefit of all the newcoming things through that lab visit. We also going to take the tour of the nanofabrication laboratory, particularly for the next participant in IIT Bombay, and it is a part of the IIT program. IIT now is called I2I and IIT Innovate new version. So we'll be having one day complete visit at the IIT Bombay. I think on the same day the civil engineering participants will be visiting Sitara and will be exchanging, so that all the participants of both the program will get the exposure to both the tours. Right. So we have taken that care. The tour arranged on the same day. So we try to make the program which will be the most, but the best we can give to you in both the areas. So I hope with this you will enjoy the program, and I wish you all the best for this particular program. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, guest of honors and chief guest will be having their independent individual sessions in their respective other programs immediately after this inaugural function in their respective rooms. So to inform all the participants of both the courses, urban infrastructure sustainability and climate change course sessions will be conducted here itself for all the 6 days, and for the semiconductors men's course will be conducted in room number 114, video conferencing room, which is just beside this. So I hope you all will be enjoying 6 days stay at our green campus. It is really very beautiful and near to nature. So while roaming around, you will come to know such a beautiful place, hardly to find in Mumbai. So enjoy your stay over here for upcoming 6 days along with the technical knowledge. Thank you very much.
So participants of next course, please gather in